So rising everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am doing a reading on Miley Cyrus for 2026. It's been long overdue. I already did a reading on Miley, I believe it was at the beginning of this year. May have been late last year. And then I did one with her and Liam Hemsworth, if I'm not mistaken. So now she is engaged to her new boyfriend. So let's figure out what's going on. What's going on with Miss Miley? Oh, what's going on with Miley? Let's get some insight of what's to come for her in 2026. Divinity and what? Chakras. Okay, them two want to come out. So I'll accept. So we got chakras. And let's see. 5 plus 7, that's 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. So growth in alignment with the chakras. It sounds like she'll be experiencing some growth as long as she stay aligned with herself, especially on the energetic level. And then we have 9 plus 2, that's that's 11. So 1 plus 1, that's 2. And divinity. And we have thief at the bottom. We have thief at the bottom. That's interesting. What's at the top? False narrative. Oh. False narrative. Interesting. Like gossip per se. Okay. Let's get some hidden blockages for Miley. What could be some hidden blockages as she for 2026? What blockages she may experience during 2026? Oh, let's see. What is this? Winging it. You can only get so far with the shred of strategy or planning. She needs to plan her success. Tarot dependency. Tarot dependency is taking away her ability to make her own choices. Exercise free will. So I don't know if she dabs into tarot or she she seeks counsel with tarot, but of course, take things with a grain of salt. Okay? And of course, you're able to change your mind to change the course, depending on what it is. And waiting to be saved. Others may help you, but it's still on you to generate your own success. Be your own savior. So she may experience she may experience these type of things next year. Let's see. Shadow. Things to look out for. Taker shadow. Takes more than give. Opportunist. Gold digger, exploit. When you give selflessly of yourself, it sends positive vibrations out and your generosity gets returned. Okay. Other things to take heed to. Catty shadow. Subtly or indirectly insults to hurt someone. Mean, petty, spiteful, smugness. She needs to be able to detox that part of herself that resonates with toxic behavior and let her moods be her teacher. And then lastly, treacherous shadows appearing at the bottom, such as keep big secrets, unlikely to betray trust, unworthy, no loyalty, dishonest. So she needs to be aware that what's done in the dark will come to light. Is the risk worth taking? Okay, so she needs beware of anything that comes out. I'm gonna take this card out. Beware of false narratives that comes out in 2026. Okay. Next we're going to have addiction or codependency. Look out for. Change. So there's a lot of changes to come next year. She'll be experiencing some changes. Of course, she has free will to choose whatever path she wants to choose to. Soulmate. Oh, soulmate. She is engaged to a soulmate. Well, yeah, she is engaged to someone. And yes, of course, she said yes to that person. Okay, so there's just a couple of things to look out for. Let's see what other additional messages here. What is that? Oh. STD or okay. So we gaslight. That may be a false narrative. Hey, I don't know. Gaslight, Hoover, discard and deflect. We need to talk ASAP. I enjoyed the player life, having intercourse with several, and what the ick is going on. Ooh. With please just hear me out. Following suit with that after that card. Okay. Interesting. We'll slide that over to the side. Any other things? We have blind date. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or a disaster. Followed by divine intervention, expect unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirecting paths just in time. That's why I'm saying she may experience some changes, and to where the divine will be stepping in on that matter. But she needs to, whatever the divine is stepping in to change, to help change course for her for the better. Hopefully she'll be able to let it go, release the grudges, emotional freedom, freeing herself, others, maybe with 3 individuals involved in this matter, or her and 2 other individuals involved in this matter. Could be her parents, could be her father, could be past lovers, could be her siblings, could be friendships that was left unresolved. Either way, okay. I would like to get lastly additional messages for us with her and her fiance. What is the tea regarding to what insights can we gather when it comes to her, Miley, and her fiance? Beautiful. Generous. Oh, he's a generous individual. He got money. Do he got money? And commitment. So that's, ooh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, let me, hold on. I don't know if y'all cannot see that. Hold on. Let me remove all these cards here. Okay. Now y'all can see better. Okay. Beautiful. Generous. So there's, okay. And commitment came out. At the bottom, at the top, we got broke. And walking away. Oh my. Are you saying she may end up be walking away from this too? Is that what this is given here? Is that what this is giving here? That divine is going to step in to where she needs to let it go? Let this one go too? Is this a codependency relationship? Let's ask that question. Let's ask that question before we get to the analysis, which is up next. Is this you? Dang, hold on now. Hold on now. Is this union a codependent relationship? Even though it's saying right here. Well, is this a spiritual thief? Maybe a spiritual thief involved. Oh, hold on. There we go. We got yes. With the Ace of Pentacles, money is involved. Money is involved. This is a type of union that involves money. Look, more money. Who's the giver? Money, and it's a teamwork effort. And there's a third person involved. Who's getting money out of this? Who is benefiting from this matter? Ooh. Hold up. It seems like, oh God. Money, 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 money. Money. Some people got to have it. Oh man, somebody. This is a, yeah. All this is about money. Establishing thyself, okay? So I asked the question, is this a codependent relationship? And it's giving yes across the board. Regarding to her and this fiance, allegedly, this is a codependent relationship that involves money. Why? This is what the cards are saying, okay? This is what Spirit is saying. Even though it looks beautiful, it may seem generous, you know, he gives money, well, he gives and she takes, and she gives and he takes. And there is a commitment, there is a form of commitment, which is, you know, they're now engaged, right? But somebody may end up being broke, which is he may end up being broke, or maybe the other way around. She may end up being empty pockets, or having lower, her bank account may be lower than expected as time progresses on, to where she ends up walking away. But it seems like to me, based on these cards here, and like the pictures, with the hands, it seems like he has money, you know, that he is generous about, which he may end up going broke on down the line. He may experience a decline in his finances on down the line. That's a better way of saying that. And she may end up walking away from this situation. But like I said, I asked the question now. Is there codependency in the relationship? And it's giving yeses all across the board, because money. Okay. 3 to 6 years. How long they been together? Was about 3 to 6 years. And this proposal, this, you know, the next step is you know, interesting. I wish I had the gif of Monique going, you know. Yeah, interesting. And that's probably why these cards came out the way it is. Right. So we are already starting off interesting in this matter. All right, let's go into the analysis. Root, what's going on at the root? We got the King of Wands here and the Four of Swords here. We have, see, there go that moving on card again. God dog it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. No freaking way. Where'd that card go? What is this? Whew, the Three of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. What I see, mainly spiritual. Okay, so this is a spiritual reading regarding to Miley. All right. So with Miley, it seems like we have the King of Wands here. A masculine energy that is likes being in charge, someone who inspires others to create achievement. It gets money unexpectedly too. Has an impulsive. So it seems like this King of Wands is trying to figure out what the F is going on. I wouldn't be surprised if this is regarding to her dad. It's trying to figure out what the F is going on. Because it's bringing a lot of stress and anxiety in this matter. Okay. And regrouping is needed. So let's see what else comes out in this. Oh gosh. Let's see what's going on. Clarify these two cards here. We have divination. Legal matters. Okay. Alright. So this is some legal issues. She may experience some legal issues on down the line. Okay. Possibly within 3 months. We'll see. We're in December. This is December 17, 2025. So December, January, February, March. So March, there's some illegal issues. Of course, there are going to be some legal issues that come up in America in general. So, but again, she may experience some legal issues as well. Divination. That's probably why that divination card came out. As well. Divination, dependency. Does she watch tarot? Does she do tarot? Interesting. So that's something she needs to, again, when it comes to tarot, everything is not definite when you have free will. Everything is not definitive. You have the free will to change course or stay the course, however sees fit, but you should take heed to whatever messages or signals that comes along the way in that matter. Okay, which leads to the Eight of Cups. in the sacral chakra region, clarified by the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is talking about moving on. So there's a feeling of moving on or abandoning ship. Maybe a relationship. Okay, because of its restrictions and responsibilities of being a relationship. Especially within a marriage, they may not be in total agreement with each other on down the line regarding to how they are themselves in a relationship. It will, when it comes to somebody moving on from this situation, news will break out real fast about it with this Eight of Wands being present here. All right, let's take Oh, that's way too much. No, ma'am. Let's see. The cups, they represent months, right? So 8 months: December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So August. Okay. I'm gonna be on the lookout in August. See what's to come. We have love offer and lust. Temptation. So, interesting. Maybe a rumor of, okay. Let's see, 5 plus 6, that's 11. That's dealing with partnerships. 6 plus 9. That's 15 plus, okay, that's dealing with lovers. Hopefully there won't be some cheating involved in this matter. Okay. Hopefully there's no cheating involved on down the line with that. But if there is, definitely there will be an end to that relationship. To have somebody to move on, specifically Miley, okay, from that situation. So hopefully there won't be no temptation on down the line. Knock on wood on that matter. Let's move forward with the 4 cups present in the solar plexus region. So there's a feeling of missed opportunities that she may encounter on down the line. We do have these cards showing up. We need to talk ASAP, and I'm doing this because of this symbol here is a third eye chakra third eye chakra symbol, and these third eye chakra cards did come out. She may get gaslit or deflect from it. Need to talk about the situation. Okay, clarify the solar plexus region. Or she may feel like she wasted her time in this relationship. Okay, she may have that sense of that once she begins to, oh dang, here we go. Look, animosity, cause concern, destruction, bliss at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You see this individual here, male individual? His eyes are red, okay? Time is passing by and he's looking all busted and disgusted. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 is talking about, again, balance. It's talking about mutual respect, mutual situations. But mainly 6 is about balance. And so there may be some boop 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 trouble on down the line regarding to balancing work life, possibly. Working around each other's schedules, planning effectively, despite the career path that they're in. So that may come across as a issue there. So again, which will infuriate her to where it leads to destructive thoughts. Okay, that will wreak havoc regarding to this matter, which brings to us the 3 of Wands energy here. It's talking about foresight regarding to security at the bottom with the King of Pentacles. So a choice will be made. There's a choice that she's gonna have to make. Regarding to whether she wants to still be in this union with this person or not. Coming up next year. So let's clarify this. Okay, clarify. Oh gosh, hold on now. I need 1 card. 1. It still wants to give me 2 cards. It still wants to give me 2 cards. I need 1. Okay, here we go. Karma. Oh gosh. Karma. Karma's gonna come back due to emotional pain that caused some changes. Oh gosh. Health concern. So it looks like a maternal figure may have a health concern. That will bring some emotional pain to someone. It looks like a male. It looks like a male in this picture with the chest, just by the chest. Oh, he's gonna get, he may get some karma, okay? He may get his karma due to possibly being a player. Was he a player before meeting Miley? Interesting. That is interesting. So yeah, he's gonna her fiance is gonna have to make a choice. He's gonna have to make a choice. Regarding like next year, he may have to make a choice on whether to keep down the road that he is going, or change direction and actually be the man that he's supposed to be, not only for himself but also for Miley. Okay, and that's if she haven't left him yet already. Okay, so Let's go ahead and get some closing messages. All my ancestor cards then fell down on the floor. Jeez. Along with my sticky. Oh, God, doggy. Whew. Okay, closing messages. I'm gonna do the closing messages using this deck here, because I'll have to get a whole nother, get these other set of cards up. Okay, closing messages for Miley for 2026. We have the Vampire card. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force, completing or depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. At the top, we have Networker. Enhances unity through sharing of information and gender, social awareness, and empathy, or conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. And then we have Avenger at the bottom of the deck, having the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Okay, so basically, Vampire, she needs to be aware of anybody who is ciphering the life out of her. And stay clear, have clear boundaries regarding that matter, along with continue to be a good networker. Okay, and when you be a good networker, it does enhance your awareness and empathy towards others, and especially when you're sharing information and you're with someone who has same mindset as yours, or the mindset that you would like to be at. So it's good to continue to network, because that will continue to boost your energy, boost your confidence and self-awareness in that matter. And with the Avenger coming out in the at the bottom, or appearing at the bottom, having the desired balance, as long as you network and keep up with yourself, continue to check your well-being on all levels, and balance the scales of justice on down the line, because she may experience some legal issues in 2026. Okay, feel free to continue to advocate for herself in that matter. Now, the Vampire card, we should look out for some patterns we should look out for in this matter would be behavior such as chronic complaining, over dependency, and hold on to relationships psychologically long after they've ended. Okay, so that's something to look out for. And there was a lot of cards indicating that she needs, like, starting from the beginning, divinity thief, ciphering her energy, ciphering her life force. So she needs to make sure she is that this person is the right person for her, and not just there with her because of the status that she has. Okay, networker. Patterns to look out for is a continuing pattern of forging links with others to deliver vital information and ideas. Okay, such as journalists, content creators, blogs, all that. And then the Avenger card, we need to look for a lifelong pattern of defending or representing causes on behalf of others. Okay, Avenger is all about pursuit, the angel, the savior, the Messiah, pursuits of war, criminals or corporations that harm society, all that good jazz. Okay, so that's just something to look out for Miley. That's all I have for her of what to expect, or what insights could we gather for her for 2026. Of course, again, she has free will to do anything and anything that she wants to, but if there is something or someone that is around her that is not for her highest good, i.e. maybe her fiance, she needs to take heed and make the necessary adjustment that is just due. If not, the divine God is going to step in. The universe, God Almighty, is going to step in and redirect you back on course in that matter. All right. With that being said, chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message. Thank you all for tuning in to this reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification. Ooh. Or notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next video.